right now on H-Town High School Sports. It's the slams and jams from a huge week of holiday tournament action. We'll ring in the new year with the action-packed highlights from across the area. In girls basketball, it's a major milestone win for our Coach of the Week. In football, we'll break down the headline-breaking news in the wake of early National Signing Day and other major commitments. So commit to us. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello everyone, Happy New Year, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. It's the holiday break, but there was no break in the action, with great basketball tournaments taking place across the area, including the championship final of the 40th annual New Caney ISD basketball tournament, where Klein Cain faced Travis in the title game. Travis Tigers, and there's Klein Cain set for the championship final. Early, Klein Cain, JT Kirby. No look to Nick Delgado, who hits the three. Then, Cain again. Kirby drives, he goes down, gets fouled, and count the bucket. Back comes Travis. Cameron Newsom will take it to Nelson Chukwukilo, and Nelson gets the big slam. Oh my. Tigers, Justin Mack had a huge game. Down low, fouled and scores. Tigers by one in the second for Cain. Here's Kirby. Another nice feed to Delgado, to Braden Fobbs, and he scores. Tigers, another Mack attack. Justin Mack will take it for three, and it's good. 1 point game in the third. Hurricanes, Kirby with the no look to Fobbs for three, hits it. But Travis led by 5 in the third. Tigers now. Here's Mack again. Big three. He had a game-high 24. Tigers by 2 in the fourth. Late in the game, tied at 58. Tigers, Cameron Newsom for three, and he drills it. Cain cuts the lead to 2. Fobbs, this time to Koya Rondeno, and he hits a three. But a huge bucket late by Travis's Ryan Issa. He'll score. Travis wins the New Caney ISD tournament. Yeah, they celebrate the final 74-71. Meantime, a tremendous field was lined up and set to go as many of the area's top teams converged to the Campbell Center in Aldine for the Vype Holiday Invitational. Houston Christian Mustangs facing Booker T. Washington in the Vype Holiday Tournament semifinals. Early on, Eagles, Davion Smith. No look over the back to Chris McDermott. Nice. Houston Christian now. Chance Thalman for three in the corner, and he hits it. Eagles right back. Andre Walker II to Kenneth Lewis, and Lewis puts it away. Then Otis Carter Jr. down low, gets fouled, goes down, and count the bucket. Mustangs, Montana Wheeler takes it, some nice moves, through traffic, and scores. Then, for Houston Christian, Carter Seeliger will drive and puts it up and in. But Booker T took command. McDermott takes it. Chris McDermott spins and scores 32-17. Final seconds of the third. Walker takes it, beats the buzzer, 61-42 Eagles. Then it'll be Carter in the corner for three, and that shot is good. More Booker T. Walker on the run. Alley-oop to Lewis, and slams it. Washington wins big, 81-60. That's the Dickinson Gators facing powerful Pearland Dawson tournament semifinals. Dickinson early on, Zion Little, nice off-balance shot. But Dawson right back. Charles Anderson will take it down low, gets fouled, and count the bucket. Eagles again. Kendrick Bailey to Larry Lyons to Anderson, who gets the stop. More Dawson. This time, Jaden Miller with the long rainbow three. It's up and in. Gators trying to hang in there. Vernon Glover with the acrobatic shot, but Dawson was in control. Here's Kendrick Bailey with the long three, and he hits it, and the Eagles pull away 78-57, the final.
So, after 2 full days of action-packed games, the stage was set for the championship final Friday evening. And this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
There's Booker T. Washington set to face Pearland Dawson in the championship final. For Washington, early on, Chris McDermott takes it, he'll drive, gets fouled, and scores. He was the tournament MVP. Off the steal for Washington, Kenneth Lewis will take it, and Lewis slams it. Wow. More Washington, this time Davion Smith for three, and it is good. Dawson trying to come back now. Kendrick Bailey up to Jaden Miller, and Miller with the nice bucket. Then it's Bailey to Charles Anderson, and Anderson will get the slam. But Washington comes right back. Otis Carter steals, and the spin. He scores. Eagles are up by 10. Then more Washington. Andre Walker II. He drives, gets fouled, and count the bucket. Very nice. In the third quarter, Dawson off the steal. Larry Lyons with the big-time slam. Then, for Dawson, Lyons will find Charles Anderson, and Anderson gets the dunk. But Washington pulls away. Otis Carter to Lewis, alley-oop slam. Then, late in the game, more Washington. Here's Andre Walker. No look to Sam Johnson, fouled and scores, and Washington wins 70-55. The Crystal goes to the Eagles. They're the champs of the Vype Holiday Invitational. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Elsewhere, a strong 24-team field was battling for supremacy in the Houston Private School Basketball Classic.
Host Second Baptist facing Westbury Christian in the Gold Division semifinals. Second quarter, Westbury Christian, Justin Scott takes it, powers in, gets fouled, and count the bucket. In the third quarter now, Second Baptist, R.J. Manganiello for three, hits it, Eagles by 3. Then Christian Haskett down low, gets fouled, and counted. 29-24 Second Baptist. Wildcats on the run. Jalen Trimmer, big three, cuts the lead to 1. 6 minutes to go. Eagles now. Manganiello, nice bounce pass to Garrett Hughes for the bucket. 42-36. Then final minute. Eagles break the press. Dylan Thompson gets the slam, and Second Baptist wins the semifinal 48-40. There's St. Thomas Episcopal right after winning the Silver Bracket Championship of the Private School Classic. Congrats to the Saints. In the Gold Division Final, Second Baptist facing the Antonian Apaches of San Antonio. First quarter, Antonian, Max George, by George, hits a nice three. Apaches jumped up early. This time, Roman Chase, he can't chase him down. He hits a three from the corner. Second Baptist now, Christian Haskett, nice pass. R.J. Manganiello, he lays it in. Then, for the Eagles, Zeke Bullington takes it, he drives and scores. Apaches jumped up big though. Isaiah Fox, down low, gets fouled and counted. Second Baptist now, Dylan Thompson, the big guy from outside, hits a nice three. But Antonian stays in front. Max George, the bucket and foul. Antonian wins 62-54. They are the champs of the Houston Private School Classic.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. It was a border battle at the Texas versus Louisiana Showcase. 10 teams in all taking part. 5 from Louisiana, 5 from Texas, with 4 of the 5 from Houston. The hosts, St. Thomas Eagles, took on St. Augustine of New Orleans on the opening night of the 2-day event.
That's Jake Pike of the St. Thomas Eagles, all set to take on St. Augustine of Louisiana. St. Thomas jumps up early. Jamar Franklin to Evan Levy for 3, and it's good. Then it's Levy This time out to Jake Pike in the corner, and he hits the three. St. Augustine now. Dexquan Mecalanto to Davis, Oliver Goodwin, and up and in. Eagles right back. Ty Beston has it, finds Franklin for three, and it's good. He had 14 points. Here's Ty Beston now. Nice moves, drives, and scores. 37-31 Eagles. Then St. Thomas, Jamar Franklin steals and scores. Later on the break, Jake Pike is at his peak as he gets up for the big slam. Monster slam. St. Thomas wins 52-40. Zachary of Louisiana facing Hightower in the showcase. Zachary jumped up early. Xavier Ferguson takes it and slams it. Then for Zachary again, Brandon Rogers on the baseline, and he puts it away. Hightower comes on in the second half. Milton Rice takes it, and the big-time slam. Watch out, cameraman. Ball hits them. Hurricanes now. Corey Thompson to Javion Smith for three, and hits it. Smith had 13 points. Hurricanes taking control. Thompson to Smith for three more, and it's good. 48-41, early fourth. Mort Hightower. Corey Thompson off balance here, throws it up and in. He goes down and count it. That was nice. Then Thompson will track it down, and he scores. Hightower wins 57-49. The Fair Brahmas facing St. Augustine, also in the Texas-Louisiana Showcase. Fur trailed big, but they came back. Davion Lee, long three. It was 39-33 in the third. St. Aug now. Cy Merritt drives, fouled, and scores. They were up by 5. But here's the Brahmas. Willie Williams takes it, and he banks in the long three. That cut the lead to 3. Williams had 15. Then Dimitri Kendall takes it, fouled, and scores. Kendall had a big game. This time, he finds David Lee for 3 in the corner, and it's good. More Dimitri Kendall. This time, he soars in for the slam. He had 21. Fur wins 63-57. That's 7'2" junior Trent Burns of PSAT Academy, based out of Houston, against Carver of Louisiana. PSAT, Cam Woodbury for 3, hits it. Then Cam Woodbury again. From the other side, the 3 is up and in. On the break now, TK Lawson to Burns, and Burns is pretty tall. He puts it away. Pretty play here. Here's Devon Pryor, little dipsy-do, and it's good. Second half, Samuel Cole to Pryor, and this is a nice alley-oop, and in. PSAT wins 53-29. Texas beat Louisiana in 9 of the 10 games in the showcase.
In girls basketball, it was a major, and I do mean major milestone, 700th career victory. Wow. Just a little earlier this season for Cy-Fair Bobcats head coach Ann Rubig, who gets our nod as the ARS Coach of the Week.
The other night, your 700th career win. How special was that?
It was definitely special and a lot more emotional than I thought it was going to be. We had some former players there, some former coaches there, and again, this group just enjoyed it so much, and it was so nice to have them celebrate with me. It was really special. Left hand! Go, baby, go, baby, go!
33 seasons, all of them here at Cy-Fair. Obviously, this is a special place for you.
Well, it's people around here say if you don't know, then you don't know. The Bobcat mentality, Bobcat fight never dies mentality really is true. But again, I've also had some great coaching staff. I've had great players, but our administration and the community on our campus is second to none.
So many great seasons, including a pair of state championships. What are your fondest memories?
One of the funnest things that I like to go back to is my very first team here. We beat Conroe. I don't know what the score was, but I know we beat Conroe my very first game, and they had to learn to trust me, and I had to learn to trust them. So that's something that was really special, and it stayed with me and has stayed with them as well. Then, of course, you had the 2 state championships. You can never deny that. And then the runs that we had with the state tournament runs.
33 seasons and still, it looks like you're still loving every minute of it.
Oh yeah. It's easy to get up every day. Every day's not the best day, don't get me wrong, but it's easy to get up every day. And I mean, I come to this group of kids in my classroom and stuff, so it's fun. And again, I have to always refer back to my coaching staff as well. We have a lot of fun together. Good time.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. It was happy holidays for many of the area's top football recruits last week with early National Signing Day and other big commitments. We recruited Vibe Media's Matt Malatesta for lots more on all of that. And Matt, great to see you again. We're going to make you like a 3-star recruit.
I feel like I'm more of a 4-star, but you're the advisor here.
Yeah, 3.5 stars.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, good compromise. So huge day, early National Signing Day, loads of signings across Greater Houston. What are some of the things that stood out most in your mind?
Well, first of all, I didn't love it. I don't love that they move it in a dead time for kids at school because you can't really go and cover it that well. There's not all the pomp and circumstance. But what did I see? I saw the SEC dominating the city of Houston.
Right.
Led none other by Texas A&M. Again, Reuben Owens, our number 1 player.
The running back
from El Campo, one of the top running backs in the country. He's heading to Aggie Land. You've got David Hicks from Pato, the top defensive player in the state of Texas. He heads to A&M. Samu from
Tamanio Pepe?
Yes, from Atascocita, big D tackle. He's headed also to Texas A&M. But then you've got Seth Davis going to Mississippi State.
Katie guy.
Yes, Kendrick Riscano from New Caney, he's heading to Ole Miss. Christian Brathwaite from Cy Ranch, he's headed to LSU. Brad Spence from Klein Forest going to Arkansas. So everybody kind of got what they needed. And then you got Texas moving into the SEC soon. Ryan Niblett,
from Eisenhower.
Dynamic receiver from Eisenhower. He's going to make some waves when he gets on campus at Texas.
Kind of the year of the wide receiver for local players that signed a bunch of them.
Absolutely. And you can't forget about Jaquez Petaway. He's heading to Oklahoma. Also, tremendous receiver from Langham Creek.
And Jacoby Banks from Fort Bend Marshall, which again had many signings heading to U of H.
Yeah, that's a really good one as well.
All right, so regular signing day coming up early February. Who are some of the bigger names who remain undecided?
Well, this is a kind of a weird time for them because of how the portal works and people moving around so much. But 3 guys, can't miss guys.
3.
2 are from North Shore. Javen Anderson is a super safety. He's going to decide, later on in the process. And then you got Jacoby Davis, super guy over at North Shore. 3-star corner. He's going to land somewhere really good. And the big guy that everybody's going after right now is Ashton Porter, the defensive tackle from Cy Ranch. He's looking to sign with Oregon, but there's some teams trying to sneak in there right now.
You never know.
Yeah.
Also, they didn't sign because they're just juniors, but some big commitments in December. Earlier in December, we had the story on DJ Lagway from Willis going to Florida. And then last week, from the same district in football we had,
Maybe Retier is headed to Wisconsin. How about that? Going to the great, what do you call that, Midwest, I guess. He's going to play in the Big Ten with Wisconsin.
All right, well, great stuff. We look forward to seeing these guys in the future. Vibe Media's Matt Malatesta. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
All right, thank you. Welcome back to the show, everyone. What better way to ring in the new year than with the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Texas versus Louisiana showcase for the Fur Brahmas. Demetri Kindle soars for the slam in the win. Same showcase. How about St. Thomas's Jake Pike? Now that's Pike's peak right there. Oh my. Zachary of Louisiana. Xavier Ferguson drives for the stuff against Hightower. Same game. Brandon Rogers will take it for Zachary and the baseline slam. Same game for Hightower. Milton Rice for the Hurricanes takes it and puts it away, and the ball nails the cameraman. Same game. Corey Thompson for Hightower. Off balance, throws it up and in as he goes down, and the foul. Same showcase. PSAT Academy. Sam Cole to Devon Pryor. Alley-oop slam. Second Baptist Eagles. They break the press, and Dylan Thompson gets the big dunk in the win over Westbury Christian. Pearland Dawson, Kendrick Bailey to Larry Lyons, Charles Anderson, and the slam in the win over Dickinson. Booker T. Washington, Andre Walker to Kenneth Lewis, and he puts it away. Same game, Walker running alley-oop to Lewis, and the dunk in the win over Houston Christian. Travis Tigers, Cameron Newsom to Nelson Chukwikilu against Klein Kane, and the big-time slam in the Tigers win. Washington and Dawson off the steal. Kenneth Lewis takes it and puts it away. Same game. Otis Carter with the steal, 360 spin. That is nice. And the easy layup. Same game for Dawson. Off the steal, Larry Lyons takes it and the throwdown. Oh my. Same game. Otis Carter, alley-oop to Lewis, and the dunk in the Washington win. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
An electrifying start to the new year for sure. Hey, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.